Hey, I'm Tim. I'm currently on a journey to reach Radiant in Valorant, all while trying to balance going to the gym for powerlifting, as well as working as a software engineer. In this video you will see the struggles I've faced this week, as well as hearing my thoughts and what I learned about them. If you want to hear more about my plan, then I recommend you to watch the first episode of the series, linked in the description below. Damn, store is pretty clean today. Relaxstone daggers and a Primordium Spectre, but sadly still no Pookie Vandal. As for the Vandal skin, we are going with the Zero Fang today, in the red variant, because I don't really want to spend any Radiant points on the variants, so yeah, let's go.
Let's get the top ski.
Where's the fuck?
It's Cypher became that.
There.
I'm blind.
One on the backside.
Someone's calling flank. Come on, flank.
Last player
Yeah,
standing.
flanking.
One enemy remaining.
I'm on his beam.
The sky is belong. The sky is belong.
Oh, wait.
One over peak.
On CT1.
Find you. Look at that.
They didn't miss that.
One enemy remaining.
Shit.
Spray. Long. 3 to 3. Fire in there. Really? You're standing.
7.
No. How does that not kill me though? I feel like that ult should have killed me, no?
Last player standing.
No joke, it's actually winnable. They're all low. Except for Sky. Sky has heal.
One dead.
51 race.
52 race.
But then my growth should have heard it, no? I feel like, I think I'm gonna go for late lurk in mid. Maybe a bit risky, but I don't wanna try.
One more. On the lid. One side, Christian.
One CT. That was about everything I can show for this game. I got completely stumped and I was completely out of my comfort zone. So let's just say this game was a bad game and move on. That sucks. Shouldn't be that bad, I don't get it. As for the next game, the enemies had a very good start and they started leading 5-1. Though starting this round, we started to slowly fight our way back into the game.
Last player standing.
Hey. Nice.
Fuck. That almost was so unlucky again. This tiny 1v1 clutch started snowballing my confidence and made it possible to be the difference that my team needed.
I have them now.
He's watching heaven.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Brother, that's crazy that we almost lose this.
We have the smoke for the bomb.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Nice.
-7.
Nice.
Spike down A.
Okay. Well, that was a bit lucky, huh?
Nice.
Spike down B.
Recon.
One enemy.
Nice.
Defenders win.
What play?
This was the last game of day 1 of the 3rd week. I am editing everything on one day. And it has been quite a few days since that day. I don't remember too much about it. So maybe in the future I will either write something down for each day or at least edit it every day so that I don't forget any important bits. But yeah, for this week it will be a bit lower quality than the past 2 weeks. So I do apologize for that in advance. Let's continue with the day 2. I think I'm actually going to rock the green only Vandal today. Beginning today, I think I'm not gonna choose the random knife anymore. Instead, I'm going with this beautiful Blades of Imperium one. I like it so much that I'm gonna choose this one fixed for today, and we will see. If I still like it at the end of the day, then I will continue using it tomorrow. Let's see how this goes. As you might have noticed already based on my face cam alone, I wasn't at home last week, and let's just say I fucking noticed it a lot. I've always had problems with my old setup, where the game just felt really laggy, whether on 240 or 360 Hz. No matter how many FPS I had, it was always very laggy. In this week I even had to play on 120 Hz. And usually I am using a 360 Hz monitor. So going from 360 to 120 is an insane difference. Like, it feels honestly like you're playing on a slideshow. It's probably a bit worse for me on this setup. I don't know what it is, but it feels like there's a lot of screen tearing happening. And it also changes game to game and also day to day, so it is very fucking weird. Starting this day, like starting day 2, it really got bad. Like, it got so fucking bad. It got unplayably bad. And it's probably also the title of the video on the thumbnail, but yeah. It was so bad. Okay, let's continue.
Camera taken.
Dude, what?
Down A.
Heaven. Out.
Last player standing.
That was lucky. But it was unlucky and lucky, right?
Spike down mid.
Buff A, buff A. Buff
Heaven.
Little small bomb.
It's not good.
I can blind it, I can blind it.
Player standing.
Why is he jumping out? As you can probably hear in my voice already, I was already very tilted from the bad performance of my PC and monitor. And then I also started off with a game like this. And let's just say it didn't get better. I'm gonna show you the rest of the clips, aka one round. And then we will just go to the next game and move on.
Spike down B.
Come back.
Enemy remaining. Last player standing.
No, it's not.
Oh my god. For this next game, I really wanted to play chat. I decided to just insta-lock it and play one game for fun.
Maybe.
Okay. Holding your copy. Nice shot. Got you.
One enemy
Nice
remaining.
shot.
Last player standing.
Nice, well played. Go faster A, faster A.
Nice.
Nice.
Needless to say, the start of this game was phenomenal. I was feeling good, my peaks were working and I was getting my anti-frags. But, after this round, everything fell apart. I had no idea anymore how to play the agent. And let's just say I might have had a bit of a negative impact this game. And yeah, so I don't want to talk about this game either. I had 2 more rounds where I had gotten some kills, but everything else was just horrible. Let's just look at those 2 clips and then just move on to the next one.
No.
Following mid rock.
Art, late.
20 gecko.
Last start.
Last player standing.
So fucking unplayable, man. Actually unplayable.
Attackers win.
The third game of the day wasn't too spectacular either. I filled again and decided to try at Clove on Abyss. Put up a decent performance, my team wasn't too bad either. And we managed to win the round with a 13-10.
Spike down A.
Pulling, I mean.
No
One more.
charges.
2 more.
One enemy remaining.
Jet low.
Remaining.
Guy
Defending over.
Yes.
After this game, I probably did the second best decision. I took a very long break. I think it was like 15 minutes. Obviously, the best decision after this game would have been to not play at all, since I was very tilted from the first 2 games already. And I just didn't really have any fun anymore. But I still wanted to play one more because I am addicted as fuck. And that is how the 4th game of the day happened.
I've already sorted that. Auf Wiedersehen. Bomb
There's
grenade out.
operated on that. You can take. Yeah, take operated on my mark.
Considering.
Terminated. Spike. Auf Wiedersehen. Enemy down. One enemy remaining. Got 3.
For the last game of day 2, I didn't really start too good into the first half, but on the second half, I discovered snipers yet again, and let's just say I was cooking with them really heavily.
That's done.
Wait, I'm low.
One enemy remaining.
Fine.
Spike down. One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Bye.
Good luck next.
Well, this concludes day 2. I think this was the first day since starting the series again, where my mental state was really bad. I got tilted very easily, and I just did not really have any fun playing the game. Surely the next day is better, right? My store isn't too good either today. I'm actually thinking of maybe not showing this every day now, since it is becoming very repetitive, similar to the DMs. So maybe I will leave that out in the future. As for the Vandal skin, we will go with the green Produce to Chaos, since we're still using this nice green knife. So I'm gonna start the stream, play the DMs, and get into the ranked games. Starting with game 1 already, I somehow couldn't focus at all at the game. The big problem was I didn't realize that at this moment. Like, I did notice that my game 1 performance wasn't that good. But I just kept playing and didn't even try to fix it. Let's just say this one was the worst day of every single day so far in this series. The first game performance was so horrible that I don't even want to show anything because it was so embarrassing. So I think we just go to day 2 and then we will see the apocalypse unfold. That's a bit unfortunate. This guy's played 12 games of Valorant today. 12.
I've already sorted that.
That's crazy.
Thrifty. Flawless.
Yeah. That is how game 2 went. This was such a complete stomp from the enemy side. We almost came back on the second half, but there was like nothing you could do, right? The mental of our team was completely gone, especially because we won pistol and then lost round 2. And yeah, so I'm just gonna queue like 1 or 2 clips and then we move on to the next day. And then there will be the big reveal.
Reyna killed. One enemy remaining.
Just chill.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Did it just through here into... I accidentally killed him by killing this guy through garage.
Kickers win.
Has over 90 games, is 0.75 KD. This guy bought his account. Of course, after playing 2 games and completely tilting your ass off, what do? Do you stop playing? Do you take a break? Or you lock Reyna? And of course, I did choose the Reyna path. To be fair, I didn't perform very bad, but I also didn't really do enough to justify a Reyna pick. So in the end, we barely lost the game, but this is kind of my fault. If I didn't tilt the first 2 games, I probably would have won this game. So yeah, let's just conclude it at that. And after the clips of the 3rd game, we will talk about the rest of the day, because the day was far from over.
Oops.
62 over.
Nice.
Spike down. One enemy remaining.
Spike spotted mid.
Two more.
Nice shot.
Attackers
We're
win.
back. While my past self is gone, let me quickly jump in and explain something. I don't know if you've ever had this feeling before. You're so tilted, right? Like, you're so insanely tilted at the game. It's kind of like a toxic relationship, you know? You know it's bad for you, you always get negative emotions from it, but you keep going. So what does the normal human, aka me, do in this situation after being completely tilted for 3 games in a row? You stop streaming because you want to stop playing. But then 5 minutes later you decide to keep playing off stream. My performance in this game was fucking horrendous. But I don't want to yap too much about this again. I played 2 more games after this. I won both of them, thankfully. So I'm gonna quickly go through those 2 games, show you some highlights, and then we just move on to the outro. See you in a bit.
One enemy.
Piss off. Finished.
Generator still.
Do you have flash? Do you have flash?
One enemy remaining.
Gotcha.
TP.
Ended.
Spike down.
That's fine.
Look at that.
Q jet and Omen.
One enemy remaining.
Critical.
One enemy remaining.
Nice. Cool.
Down you go.
Last player standing.
1 HP, 1 HP.
That's win.
I heckin' love this team.
Just a quick note, I am actually recording this after playing day 1 of next week. So I am hiding the games from next week, just, you know, to not spoil anything. But you can also kind of see how, how long of a break I took. I took like a 5-day break after this whole session, which was very well needed. And I also did some soul searching, thinking about how to go about this. So in the next week, I will be trying out some VOD reviewing, I think, because games like this sober game shouldn't be happening, and I should definitely be VOD reviewing those. And I feel like as long as I don't feel completely lost in the game, I don't have to VOD review it. But the games like this one, oof, that shit needs to be watched. This concludes this week. I'm sorry for the worse quality compared to the previous videos. And I have to thank you all again for watching this far. And I want to thank everyone very much again for watching this video, especially if you watched all the way to the end. I wish you all a nice rest of the day or a nice evening, depending on when you're watching this. And see you in the next one. Bye bye.